cash and raises the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting bookings first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance. When he gaps jockeys, he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the wolf that's coming sloppy and copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at. Razor, bake on that.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Razor Sharp Picks, and we're coming at you live for some Thursday night football. That's right, the NFL is back. We got Thursday night football. We have the Detroit Lions headed to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs in a Week 1 matchup. It's a good game tonight. We got couple different lines here as the game has moved a lot. The spread has moved a lot on this game with Kelsey being injured. Kelsey is now hurt, so the line has dropped big time. The line opened up at 7 and is down all the way to 4. It did drop to 3.5, but it is at 4 now. The line is at 4, and the total on this game right now sits around 52.5, 53. So you can bet on the total here, 52.5, and the spread on this game right now is at 4. I am playing the over here. I am on the over in this game. I took $200 over 53. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game tonight. Yes, Kelsey is out, but I don't think that's going to stop the Chiefs from scoring. The Lions are going to put up points as well. Chiefs defense is not that great, so I think both teams are going to put up points tonight. I think both teams can score 30 points apiece. So I like the over here. I am playing the over 53. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us. We got Thursday night football. We are back in the building. I think I'm still drunk from the horse racing show today, but we are still live and rolling. Talk Sports with JT in the building. Mark Schillenberg says, what up, family? Let's get it. Bob's in the house, is still trying to count my money from the horses today. Let's go, Bob. Wine Time Sports in the building says, what up, Razor? What up, Wine Time? Wine Time is on +6 with the lines and under 54. Mark in the house says NFL is back. Let's go. Talk Sports with JT. Detroit first half +3. +3 for JT. I'm definitely going to have to get my green screen in here. I don't like this fuzziness at all, so we will have to get a green screen. But I will be giving out play-by-play on this game once we start rolling. We are a couple minutes away. We are a couple minutes away from game 1. We are back in the NFL, baby. We are here, and we are rocking and rolling. We have the Detroit Lions headed to Kansas City. We got an NBC game here tonight. If we look at the matchup predictor on ESPN, they are giving the Chiefs a 66.2% chance of winning. They got a 66% chance of winning. Shout out to North Ender in the building. What up, North Ender? Appreciate you for joining us, my friend, as always. We are just a couple minutes from kickoff. Big weekend ahead. NFL full slate on Sunday. College football on Saturday. It's a great time to be a sports bettor. We are just a couple minutes away. If you got any bets in the chat, let me know what you'd like tonight. Bob is 1 passing touchdown from each QB. Max wagered the boost, the big boost for Bob. I did see there was a boost. Patrick Mahomes, all he has to do is make one completion. And it was a casher. It was like a $25 max bet. Mark's like in the first half, like looking to live bet Kansas City after that. Craig Ford says, I'm drunk now. 2 after the money today. So happy football season is here. Shout out to Craig Ford. Smacked him in the horses today. And hopefully we can make some more money here in the NFL. Right now, they're doing the national anthem, so we are just a couple minutes away from kickoff. We had the Detroit Lions, Kansas City Chiefs. If we look at Detroit, they are favored to win the division this year. Kansas City is a good favorite to win their division as well, but they are talking about the Chiefs making it back to the Super Bowl. I don't know if the Lions have that type of chance, but the Lions are getting a ton of love this year. A lot of people think Detroit has a really good shot. They've improved definitely. 8-2 the last 10 games. They started out shitty. 1-6, I believe. And the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium is going to be rocking today. It is going to be rocking. They just dropped the banner of the Super Bowl champions. They did drop the banner. I know this crowd is lit. Travis Kelce is out tonight. First game missed due to injury since 2013. 2013. Chris Jones is also out on the defense for the Chiefs. Keith in the house. What up, Keith? Says Razor with the double header today. Love it. Enjoy NFL Open and let's cash those plays. Bob says, I wish I could hand you one of these $10 cards, Razor. They are legit. Craig Ford says, did you tail Ixnills Montgomery plus 12 yards receiving? Yes, I got over plus 12 and a half. Plus 12 and a half is what I need. Plus 12 and a half. Smoking mirrors in the house. His fucking power went out with a storm. Sitting here in the dark with a cooler full of beer and a fifth of Peach Crown Royal. Well, Smoking Mirrors, you are at the right place, my friend. I'm going to give out play-by-play. So let's take a shot together, my friend. The NFL is back, baby. If you don't know, hit that like button on your way in. Once we get to 50 likes, we will take a shot. But we are going to start the show with a shot. They're about to kick it off. The Detroit Lions are going to accept the kickoff. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Good luck to everyone this NFL season. They are kicking it off, and the Chiefs are kicking it off. Cheers to everybody. First kickoff of the season is a touchback. We have a touchback here to start. See if I can refresh this stuff, get these things rolling. Let's see. Chiefs are starting. Chiefs kicked it off to the Lions, so the Lions are going to get the ball first, and they're going to start off at their own 25. They're going to start off at their own 25 here. The Lions are on their own 25-yard line. It is 1st and 10. The Lions hand it off in a big run. They pick up about 8 yards. Big 7-yard run. It is now 2nd and 3 on the Detroit's 32-yard line. Goff is under center today. In 2022, he threw 29 touchdowns with 7 interceptions with a rating of 99.3. 99.3 for Goff. It is 2nd and 3. The Lions do a play action and they throw it away and is now 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Lions. Here to start the opening drive. Third and 3 for the Lions. They're at their own 32-yard line. Third and 3, Detroit. Third and 3, Detroit. They're on their own 32-yard line. They got a man in the backfield. They send him in motion. It's third and 3. Lions are in shotgun. Back to pass. He throws it to the right side, and it is incomplete, out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 3. The Lions are going to have to punt on their opening drive. Opening drive. And they're going to have to punt. Shout out to Julie in the house. How you doing, Julie? Appreciate you for joining us on Facebook. The Lions punt. And it's a good one. The Chiefs catch it at the 9-yard line. He's at the 10, and he's tackled at about the 12-yard line. The Chiefs are going to start at their own 12-yard line here as they get the first ball. They're going to start from their own 11-yard line. It is 1st and 10 Chiefs. 1st and 10 Chiefs. First and 10 Chiefs. First and 10 Chiefs. They're on their own 13-yard line. They pitch it to the right, and the Chiefs pick up about 5-yard run. 5-yard run for the Chiefs. It is now 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs here on their opening drive to start the season. Chiefs, we got 13:35 left on the clock. 2nd and 5, they hand it off, and they pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs on the 21-yard line. 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs. And this is their opening drive here. 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. Make that 3rd and 2. Home short to McKinnon. Kansas City 31 for 10 yards, and the Chiefs pick up a first down. They pick up a first down here. Chiefs pick up a first down, and they are now on their own 31-yard line. It is 1st and 10 Chiefs. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. We are at 25 likes. You guys know how we do it around here. Once we get to 50 likes, we start popping some shots. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button down below. It is 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in shotgun. Back to pass. It's complete. And they pick up about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs. 2nd and 5. We got 12-10 left in the first quarter. 12 minutes left here in the first quarter. The Lions, they had to punt on their first drive. And the Chiefs, they just picked up their first down. And now they are on their own 36. It is 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. The Chiefs are in I formation. They send a man in motion. Mahomes is looking, and he can't find anything, and he throws it out of bounds. It is going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs at their own 36-yard line. 3rd and 5. This is a big 3rd down here for the Chiefs. 3rd and 5. They're on their own 36-yard line. Mahomes scrambles up the middle, and he is short of the first down. It is going to be 4th down and 3. Mahomes tried to scramble but could not get away, and it is going to be 4th down for the Chiefs. 4th and 3 on their own 38-yard line. They're on their own 38-yard line. It is going to be 4th down. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to punt. The Chiefs are going to punt and make the... They're going to get decent field position here if they can get a return. It's a fair catch for the Lions. Fair catch at their own 9-yard line. The Lions fair catch it. The Chiefs punt it off. And it is going to be Lions ball at their own 9-yard line. They're going to be at their own 9-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions on their own 9. Townsend punted it 53 yards, and it was a fair catch here by the Lions. And we're going to have a little TV time out. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us here today on the first Thursday night football game. I appreciate each and every single one of you in the chat. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe. We are live Thursday night football at Kansas City. We are live in Kansas City, week 1, the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions are on the road in a big matchup here. The line did drop all the way to 4 with the Kelsey news. The line opened up at 7. It did drop to 4. So a lot of love for Detroit. And right now it's 10:50 left in the first quarter, and it is 0-0. There is no score yet. It is 0-0. We have 10:50 left on the clock. Jared Bush in the building. What up, Jared? Says still like the under tonight. Still like the under tonight. There's 10:50 left on the clock in the first quarter. Both teams already had the ball. Both teams had the punt. The Chiefs did pick up 1 first down. The Lions, they were 3 and out. They had to punt quick. But the Lions are going to get the ball for the second time. But they're going to be in scary field position. They are on their own 9-yard line. Their own 9-yard line here. $10:50 left in the first quarter. Jared Bush has got some touchdown props. Montgomery, little run play for 3 yards. It is going to be 2nd and 7 for the Lions. 2nd and 7 here for the Lions. 3-yard run by Montgomery. Second and 7 for the Lions. 2nd and 7, they're on their own 12-yard line. Golf passes incomplete to Jones. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Lions. 3rd and 7. This is a big 3rd down here. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 7. The Lions are on their own 12-yard line. This is a big stop for the Chiefs if they can get it done here. The Lions, they need a big first down. It is 3rd and 7, and they are on their own 12-yard line. 3rd and 7 for Detroit. They need a first down here. It is 3rd and 7 with 10 minutes left in the first quarter. The Lions send a man in motion. Goff scrambles. The pass is complete, but they are going to be short of the first down. It is going to be 4th and 2. 4th and 2. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Lions. And they are on their own 17-yard line. Fourth and 2, and the Lions are going to punt. And they fake it. They fake the punt, and the Lions pick it up. It is 1st and 10, Detroit. They pick up the first down on the punt. It is 1st and 10, Detroit. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Jared says they faked it, and that was ballsy. North Ender says, wow. They faked the punt on 4th down, and they get it. Lions, 1st and 10. They're on their own 20. And Gibbs, right guard to the Detroit's 21. They pick up 1 yard. It is now 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 to Detroit. Is on their own 21-yard line. Old National in the building. What up, Old National? Appreciate you for joining us, my friend. We're also at 27 likes. We got to get to 50 likes for shot time. 50 likes for shot time. We're at 27 likes. Right now, we are 2nd and 9 here on Detroit's 21. 2nd and 9, 8:50 left in the first quarter. 8 minutes left, 8:10, 8:9. The pass is over the middle, and it is complete by the Lions, and they're going to pick up another first down, Detroit. And they are all the way down to their own 34. It is 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Detroit. They are on their 34-yard line. To A. St. Brown for a 13-yard gain. Big 13-yard gain. 1st and 10. Goff back to pass. Complete again to the 45-yard line of KC. The Lions are driving, and they pick up another first down. Detroit first down. They are driving. They are on Kansas City's 45-yard line. And there is 7:15 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for Detroit. 1st and 10, Detroit. They are on KC's 45. Montgomery up the middle for a run for 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 here for the Lions. 2nd and 6 from the 41-yard line. They are on the Chiefs' 41-yard line. Can the Lions get some points here? We thought they were going to have some trouble in the red zone, but we will see how they do. They are driving here. They are on Kansas City's 45-yard line. Now the 41. And a big completion for Gibbs, who runs to the left end for 24 yards. Big run by Gibbs. Gibbs runs to the left to the KC 24 for 17 yards. Gibbs with a big run. Big run by Gibbs. They're down at the 24. It is 1st and 10 on the Chiefs' 24-yard line. We are at the 6-minute mark in the first quarter. Gibbs with a run to the left, and they pick up a nice first down. Breaks a couple tackles. Big run by Gibbs. Goff pass short to Brown to the 19 for a 5-yard gain. It is going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Lions on the Kansas City 19-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. This drive has been 10 plays for 72 yards, and they've wasted about 5 minutes on the clock. The Lions are driving. Can they score is the question. The over bettors need a touchdown. The under bettors want to stop. It is 2nd and 5 on KC's 19. And another Montgomery run to the left. Picks up 6 yards for another Detroit first down. It is 1st and 10 at the KC 13. And the Lions are moving. The Lions are down to the Chiefs' 13-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here for the Lions. They are driving. 1st and 10. We got 4.5 minutes left. 1st and 10. They are on the Chiefs' 13-yard line. And it's going to be another run by Montgomery. And he's tackled at the 9 for a 4-yard gain. It is going to be 2nd and 6. The Tigers are driving, and they are on the Chiefs' 9-yard line. It is going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 on the 9-yard line for the Lions. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. They are on the KC 9-yard line. Jared Bush says, come on, Montgomery, touchdown, let's go. Bob says, KC's got no run defense. North Ender says, minus 120 money line live on the Chiefs. It is 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, Gibbs to the right, and he is stuffed for no gain. He is going to go nowhere, and it is going to be 3rd and 6. On the Kansas City's 9-yard line. 3rd and 6. There's about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. It is 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 on KC's 9. 3rd and 6 for the Lions. Goff is in shotgun. Back to pass. He throws it across the middle. And it is a touchdown! Lions! Touchdown! A. St. Brown and the Lions are on the board. It is 6-0. Touchdown Lions, and they are on the board. It is now 7-0. The Detroit Tigers lead. The Detroit Tigers take the first score of the game, and they are now up 7-0 with 2:46 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Lions. Goff with the touchdown pass to A. St. Brown for a 9-yard touchdown. Patterson kicks the extra point, and it is good. 7-0. It is a Detroit lead, 7-0. 7-0 Detroit Lions. Nice job, Jared. Says, there's one of my props. Let's go. Barney in the house. What up, Barney? Ron Parks in the building. What up, Ron? Says, got here late, but I made it. Let's go, Ron. Steve G says, St. Brown on my fantasy team. Let's go. That'll help out. That'll be nice. That'll be a touchdown with a couple yards there. Detroit 7, Kansas City nothing. We are at the 2:46 mark. 2:46 mark. 2:46 left in the first quarter. We are going to need the Chiefs to drive and make some type of comeback. Over bettors are going to need a score here by the Chiefs. They're going to need some points here. It is 7-0 here, Detroit. We are at the 2:46 minute mark, and Detroit Tigers, they are about to kick it off here. with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. St. Brown gets the first touchdown of the season, and the Detroit Lions are on the board. It is 7-0, but the Chiefs are about to get the kickoff. The Chiefs are about to get the ball. Lions with their first score of the game. Nice little 9-yard pass from Goff. 9-yard touchdown. Goff is now 5 for 8 for 53 yards and 1 touchdown. Montgomery, 5 carries, 24 yards. And St. Brown, 3 receptions, 27 yards, and 1 touchdown. And that is for St. Brown. On the other side, you got Patrick Mahomes. He's 2 for 3 for 15 yards. Edwards, 2 carries, 8 yards. And McKinnon, 1 reception for 10 yards. 2:46 left in the first quarter. The Lions are getting ready to kick it back off. The Lions are getting ready to kick it off here as they give the ball back after a nice touchdown drive by the Lions. They went for it on 4th down. They faked the punt, and they got it. Big drive there by the Lions. The Lions kick it off, and it is a touchback. For the Chiefs, they're going to start out on their own 25-yard line. Chris Schultz in the house. What up, Chris? Says, what up, Razor? Since Monday, I said Lions +4 first half, +187 first half. It is looking good to start. The Lions have a nice 7-0 lead here. 7-0 lead as the Chiefs get the ball back. The Chiefs run it to the left and pick up about 2 yards. And he gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 8 here for the Chiefs as they are on their own 27-yard line. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs here. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs. 2:46 left. 2:46 left. Now 2:20. 2:20 left in the first quarter. It is 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs. They are on their own 27. Mahomes, another pass incomplete. Short pass to the left. It is incomplete. It is now 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. This is a big 3rd down. Can the Lions score a touchdown, force a 3 and out, and get the ball back? It is up to Mahomes and Matt Nagy, the Chiefs' offensive coordinator here. It is 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. Mahomes deep right, catches it. Watson for a 19-yard gain. It is going to be a 1st down, Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 46. They pick up a much-needed 1st down. If they would have had a punt there, they would have been in trouble. But they pick up a nice 1st down. Mahomes to Watson to the 46 for a 19-yard gain. Moore to the left for a nice 4-yard gain. Another 4-yard pickup for Moore. And he is pushed down at the 50-yard line. They are now at midfield. It is 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. The Chiefs are on the 50-yard line. 2nd and 6 here for the Chiefs. We have a minute left in the first quarter. A minute left in the first quarter. The Chiefs, they're trying to make a move now. They're at the 50-yard line. Another run to the left, and he is stopped for no gain. It is going to be 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. They are on the 50-yard line. This is another big 3rd down here. This is another big 3rd down for the Chiefs here as they are on their own 50. It's on the 50-yard line. They're on the 50-yard line. It is third down. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. They are down 7-0. Mahomes is going to run it. He's going to run out of bounds, but he might be a yard short. It's going to be close. He ran out of bounds, and it looks like they're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him the first down, and it is going to be the end of the first quarter. Mahomes runs out of bounds to the right side, but they pick up the first down, and is going to be the end of the first quarter. Lions 7, Chiefs 0. 7-0 Detroit Lions. They have a 7-0 lead after 1. Seven nothing Chiefs or 7-0 Lions at the end of the first quarter. Bob says 1 touchdown, Mahomes, easy money. Jared Bush says the under is looking good. And Bob says the Lions plus 7.5 and under for me. Jared says, love your enthusiasm, Razor. I appreciate it, Jared. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 30-plus people rocking with us. This is our first Thursday night football stream of the season. We're going to be live here every Thursday night, so make sure you subscribe to the channel below. We will be live every Thursday night, so make sure you subscribe. Turn your notifications on and get notified every time I go live. We do horses during the day. We do sports at night. Just what we do around here. It is the end of the first quarter. The Lions are up 7-0. The under is looking good, and the over is not looking good. See if we can check out some live lines right now. See if I can pull up some live lines, see what we got going on. See if we can get a little live line here, see what the live line is. Check out the over, check out the under, see what we got going on here. And they did give the Chiefs the first down. They start the second quarter. Mahomes short pass to the right, and they pick up about 5 yards. The Chiefs are starting to drive. It is 2nd and 5. And they are on the Detroit Lions 39-yard line. Smoke and Mirror says, are you applying horse racing? It's not a sport. Right now, the live line is Chiefs minus 1.5, and the over-under is 48.5. 48.5 is the live total. Mahomes passes to the right, Scantling to the Detroit 25 for a big gain. The Chiefs are driving. They pick up 14 yards, and they are now on the Detroit's 25. Mahomes back to pass, incomplete. It is incomplete to Rashee Rice. Incomplete pass to Rice. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. And they are at the Detroit Tigers 25-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. They are on the Detroit Tigers 25. We are at 13:53 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. They are starting to drive. It is 2nd and 10 on the Detroit Lions 25. They're on the Lions 25. It is 2nd and 10. Mahomes scrambles up the middle. Big run for 16 yards. Big run by Mahomes. He's down to the 20, the 15, the 10, and he goes out about the 9-yard line. It is 1st and goal, Chiefs. 1st and goal for the Chiefs. They are at the 9-yard line. 1st and 9. And the Chiefs are driving. The Chiefs are driving. And they're going to try to tie the ball game up here at 7. It is 7-0 Lions, but the Chiefs are 1st and goal. Run here by the Chiefs, and they pick up another 7 yards. They're down to the 2. It is 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs. It is now 2nd and goal from the 2. The Chiefs are trying to punch it in. Can the Lions stand up on D? Can the Lions stop them? Or are the Chiefs going to drive right back down and score here? Live line right now, Chiefs minus 2.5. The total is 50.5. It is 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2. 2nd and goal, Chiefs. They're in shotgun. Mahomes flips it. And they are going to be short of the end zone. It is going to be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal on the 2. They tried some trickery, and it did not work. It is going to be 3rd and goal for the Chiefs. 3rd and goal for the Chiefs. 3rd and goal from the 2. 3rd and goal. The Chiefs, they need a touchdown. The Lions, they need a stop, but it is a touchdown, Rice! Touchdown, Chiefs! Mahomes with the dump pass, and it is a touchdown, Chiefs! And they are now on the board. It is now 7-6. Touchdown, Chiefs. Cheech in the house. What up, Cheech? Says, what up, Razor? Watching the game with the family. All Lions fan. I got my Josh Allen jersey on. Go Lions. Shout out to my guy Cheech in the building. It is now 7-7. The Chiefs have tied it all up with 12 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. It is now 7-7. Let's look at the live line. The live line, the Chiefs are now -3 at -130. The Chiefs are now -130 at -3 for the live line. The total at 51.5. You can bet the live line right now at 51.5. You can bet the line or the Chiefs -3 or the Lions +3 at +100. You can get the Lions +3 at +100, or you can get the Chiefs -3 for -130. Chris says my money line is in trouble, but the 4 is still looking good. We need a big drive here by the Lions. We need a drive here by the Lions, and we need a score. We need a score here by the Lions. It is 7-7. 12 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Live line is 3, and the total is 51.5. 51.5. We also got 30-plus people in the chat. We're at 34 likes. We got to get to 50 likes for shot time. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe. Let everyone know we are live right now. We are live right now. If you could share the video, let everyone know. 7-7 as the Chiefs are getting ready to kick it off back to the Detroit Lions. Shout out to my dad in the building. Says, let's go Chiefs. Shout out to Sports Fan. Says, can I please have a shout out? Shout out to Sports Fan. I appreciate you for joining us. We are here at Kansas City Arrowhead, where the Detroit Lions, they scored first, but the Chiefs came back and they've tied it up. We are now at 7 apiece. 7-7 as the Lions are going to get the ball back here with about 12 minutes left in the second quarter. The Lions kick it off, and it is a touchback. The Chiefs kick it off, and it's a touchback for the Lions. The Lions are going to have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. Shout out to Tom C. in the building. What up, Tom? Appreciate you for joining us here on our Thursday night football stream. We have the Detroit Lions at Kansas City. It is now 7-7 with 12 minutes left. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions, 11:50 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Lions. The Lions are in shotgun. But he moves up close to the line. Goff is calling an audible. They send a man in motion. The Lions hand it off. And they pick up a nice little gain of about 5 yards. Looked like a little nice pickup of about 5 yards there for the run. And the Lions are going to call a timeout. First timeout of the game. The Lions are going to call a timeout. Timeout, Lions. It is 7-7. The Lions called a timeout, so the run did not count. They called a timeout right before the run, so it did not count. It is still going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're at their own 25-yard line. They are coming off a timeout. It is 1st and 10. They're on their own 25. The Lions scored first. The Chiefs came back and they tied it up. Goff with the pass to right, and it is complete for 9 yards. It is going to be 2nd and 1 for the Lions. 2nd and 1. The ball is on the Detroit 34-yard line. The Lions, they no huddle. They run it up the middle for another 2 yards, and it is going to be a 1st down, Lions. 1st and 10, Lions, they're on their own 36-yard line. Tom C says, I hit the Lions early, win special, lead by 7 on DK. Hoping this game still goes over, not looking good. It is 7-7. We got 11:15 left in this second. We need about 2 more touchdowns in this quarter before the half. We need 2 more touchdowns if you're an over better. The Lions, they had 1st and 10. Montgomery to the left picks up 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Lions. 2nd and 7 for the Lions. They're at their own 39-yard line. 2nd and 7 for the Detroit Lions. And they're on their own 39-yard line. There's 10.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Second and 7 for the Lions. They're at their own 39. And the Lions deep pass to Brown. It is a catch for 21 yards. And the Lions are down to the Chiefs' 40-yard line. Big catch by Brown. Nice pass by Goff. Pick up at 21. And the Lions are moving the ball again. And it is now 1st and 10 on the Chiefs' 40-yard line. The Lions are driving 1st and 10 on the Chiefs' 40. Seven. The Lions have the ball. Montgomery with the run, and he's going to lose a yard. Montgomery with the rush, and he's going to lose a yard. It is going to be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 here for the Lions. North Ender says the over is very, very much live here. Live line right now is at 51.5. 51.5. And I think we might have to bet it again. Live bet. Over 51.5. And the Chiefs are on defense. It's 1st and 10. And another big gain by the Lions. And I'm going to lock that in before it gets blacked out. I am taking the over 51.5. I'm going to hit it again. I'm going to hit the over 51.5. Over. As the Detroit Lions, they are starting to drive again. It is now 1st and 10, and they are at the KC 27. Shout out to Ron Parks. Ron Parks has become a member of the Cash It Club. Shout out to Ron Parks. Ron Parks, I appreciate you for joining the club. Every time we get a new member, we take a shot as a thank you. So cheers to Ron Parks and all the members out there. Cheers to Ron Parks. If anyone wants to become a member, you can do so by clicking the button down below. There's a join button down below. You can click that. Or there's a money sign at the bottom. It's only $4.99 a month. All you have to do is become a member. And it is much appreciated. Every time we get a new member, we take a shot. Golf passes to the right, and they're down to the KC 17-yard line. They are driving, and they're now on KC 17. It is a 1st and 10. Gibbs with a big catch and run. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions. 1st and 10 from the KC 17. First and 10 for the Lions. 6:45 left. Oh, bad snap it looked like. And the Lions are going to lose a ton of yards. Bad snap. It is now 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. The Lions with a bad snap. It is going to be 2nd and 20 now for the Chiefs at the 27, or 2nd and 7. 2nd and 20 from the KC 27. It is 2nd and 20 for the Lions. The Lions have the ball, 2nd and 20. Golf pass to Gibbs, and he picks up 10 yards. He picks up the 10 yards back, and it is now 3rd and 10 from the 17. 3rd and 10 Lions. They are at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. This is a big 3rd down here for the Lions. It is 3rd down. We got 5:40 left on the clock. It is 3rd and 10 for the Lions. The Chiefs fans are getting up. They are on their feet. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Golf is in shotgun. The Chiefs, they so blitz. They dump it off, and the Chiefs fumble, or the Lions fumble, and the Chiefs recover. The Lions fumble, and the Chiefs pick it up. Now they're going to have to see if it was a catch. Oh, it was definitely a catch, and it is a fumble. That is going to crush the over. It is now 7-7, and the Lions give the ball up, and the Chiefs recover. The Chiefs pick up the fumble, and they are now on their own 7-yard line. A big stop by the Chiefs. They force the fumble, and they keep it at 7-7. The Lions were driving 11 plays, 60 yards, and they cough it up. Smoke and Mirror says, Lions don't score again. We need some Mahomes magic. Wow. Wow is all you can say. 7-7 as the Lions fumble on the KC 7-yard line. Seven Chiefs. They get the ball on their own 7-yard line. We got about 5:14 left in the second quarter. 5:14 left here in the second quarter. It is a 7-7 ball game. The Chiefs just made a big fumble recovery. The Lions were driving, and the Chiefs forced a fumble. They forced the fumble, and the Chiefs recover. It is 1st and 10, and they are on their own 7-yard line. First and 10 for the Chiefs. They're on their own 7. They hand it off, and they pick up about 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from their 9. 2nd and 8 with 5 minutes left here in the first half. 5:14 left. Now 5 minutes left. The Detroit Lions are on defense. The Chiefs have the ball, 2nd and 8. Mahomes in shotgun. He looks to scramble, and he slides, and they pick up about 3. It's going to be 3rd down. It is 3rd and 5 here for the Chiefs. 3rd and 5 on KC's 12-yard line. Live line right now is Chiefs minus 3.5, and the total is 44.5. 44.5 is the total right now. The Chiefs have the ball, 3rd and 5. And the Chiefs are going to call timeout. Timeout, Chiefs. They're going to call timeout with 4 minutes left. 4-minute warning here at KC. The Lions 7. Chiefs 7. If we look at some stats here, we got Goff, 117 yards passing, 11 for 14 with 1 touchdown. Mahomes is 7 for 10 with 55 yards and 1 touchdown. Montgomery, 8 carries for 28 yards, and Mahomes, 4 carries for 27 yards. And on receiving side, you got A. St. Brown for 4 receptions, 48 yards, and 1 touchdown. And you got Watson on the Chiefs, 1 catch, 19 yards. Those are your stat leaders. The Lions scored first. They scored with St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown was your touchdown scorer, 9-yard pass from Goff, and they took an early 7-0 lead. The Chiefs came back and scored with the pass from Mahomes to Rice for a 1-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs tied it up 7-7. The Lions were driving, getting ready to score, and then they coughed it up with a big fumble at the 9-yard line. The 9-yard line is where the Chiefs picked up the fumble, and they now have the ball here, and it is 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on their own 12-yard line. It is 3rd and 5 here. We are back from commercial break, and Mahomes' pass incomplete is going to be 4th and 5. 4th and 5 for the Chiefs. It is going to be 4th and 5. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to have to punt. They're on their own 12-yard line. It is 4th and 5. And we are at the 4-minute mark. We got 3:54 left in the first half. 3:54 left. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt from their own 12. Fourth and 5 for the Chiefs. They are in punt formation. They snap it. They punt it. And the Lions are going to fair catch it at about the 42-yard line. It's going to be a fair catch. And the Lions are going to be on their own 42-yard line with 3:47 left on the clock. 3:47 left. Dad says, not a Chiefs fan, but I am tonight. Steve G says the Chiefs going to light it up in the second half. Perry says, oh, pictures of cheese put up a bunch of points in the second half. My dad says, I think the Chiefs are missing Kelsey a little tonight. They are missing Kelsey. And it is now 1st and 10 for the Lions. And they are on their own 41. 1st and 10 for the Lions. It is 1st and 10. Goff is behind center. He's calling an audible. There's 7 seconds left on the play clock. They hike it. They hand it off. And they're going to pick up about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Lions. 2nd and 5. And they are on their own 46-yard line. The Lions still have 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts here for the Lions. It is 7-7. 2nd and 5. They're on their own 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 here for the Lions. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Incomplete by Goff. Incomplete to Jones on the left side. It is going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. The Lions. 3rd and 5 for the Lions. They are on their own 46-yard line. It is 3rd and 5 for the Lions. Third and 5 for the Lions. We got 3 minutes left before halftime. 3 minutes until halftime. Live line right now is Chiefs minus 3.5, and the under-over is 45.5. It is 3rd and 5 for the Lions. Goff is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. They send a man in motion. Back to pass Goff. He's under pressure and he is sacked. He is sacked. And the Lions are going to lose 3 yards. And it's going to be 4th and 8. Goff is sacked. And it is going to be 4th and 8 for the Lions. As we are almost at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs get a big sack. Big sack by the Chiefs. I don't know why the Chiefs didn't call a timeout there. But the Lions are going to punt from their own 32. They punt it. The Chiefs at the 18. He catches it. He's to the 20. And he goes nowhere. No gain. And the Chiefs are going to start out. 2:02 left before half. They are on their own 18-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here. First and 10 for the Chiefs. It is now 7-7. Mahomes passes to Rice for a 25-yard gain. Big first down there by the Chiefs. It is the 2-minute warning. First down, Chiefs. And they are on their own 43-yard line. A big pickup of 25 there. Big pickup. And the Chiefs are at the 2-minute warning. Steve G says, here comes Mahomes. Hurry up offense. We are at the 2-minute warning. We are also at 37 likes. Shout out to everybody for joining us in the chat. Appreciate you as always. We have the Detroit Lions at Kansas City for our first Thursday night matchup. We are all tied at 7 at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. 2-minute warning. Can the Chiefs score before the half? That is the question. Jared says the Chiefs haven't had much pass rush. We are at the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. It is now 7-7. 7-7 at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs are going to get the first. They're going to get the ball at half. The Chiefs are going to get ball at half. The Lions had the first ball. Couple minutes here. And then we're going to head to halftime. We are at the 2-minute warning. It is 7-7. Goff has 118 yards, 11 for 15. Mahomes is 8 for 12 with 80 yards, 1 touchdown. Steve G says that fumble is going to haunt Detroit. It is going to haunt Detroit. It is also going to haunt me as well. Haunt me as well. Because I am on the over. We had 54 votes on the poll. 61% took the Lions plus the points. 38% took the Chiefs minus the points. We had 54 votes, but we're only at 37 likes. So if you voted, press that like button down below. We got to get to 50. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes passed to Rice for 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 here for the Chiefs, as they are on their own 46-yard line. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. And the clock is ticking. 1.5 minutes left. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. The Chiefs have the ball. It is 3rd and 7. And they are on their own 46. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes is in shotgun. Back to pass. He looks. He fires. It is a catch. But I think he's going to be a yard short. But there is a flag on the play. There's a penalty. There's a flag. So hold on. And it is holding on the Chiefs, holding on the offense. It is going to be 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17, penalty on the Chiefs for holding. 3rd and 17 for the Chiefs. Yeah, one of the Lions' sons, his dad was in the stands cheering. His wife just told the husband to sit down. It is 3rd and 17 for the Chiefs, and they are going to call a timeout. 2nd timeout here for the Chiefs. It is a timeout, Chiefs. 3rd and 17. They are on their own 36-yard line. That holding penalty is going to hurt. That penalty is going to hurt. It's going to be 3rd and 17 with a minute left. We got 1:07 left here before the half. And the Chiefs call a timeout, 3rd and 17 on the 36-yard line. If we look at some live lines right now, the live line, you can get the Chiefs minus 3.5. And you can bet the total at 40.5. The over-under right now is 40.5. And right now you can get the Chiefs minus 3.5. Chiefs minus 3.5, total 40.5. If you like the Lions, you can get them at plus 3.5 right now. Plus 3.5. Mahomes deep pass for Valdez-Scantling, and it's a catch for 34 yards. Big catch by the Chiefs. It is now 50 seconds left, and Mahomes, another deep pass. And it is caught by Drew Watson. And they are down 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Chiefs. 2 passes, 2 catches, and it is now 1st and goal for the Chiefs. Jared says, what a catch. Steve says Mahomes going to pick up this 3rd and long, and he does. Jared says, red zone, Chris in the building. Shout out to the brother-in-law, Chris, who he's in the building. Says it's a good game. We got the Chiefs here. 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 4. The Chiefs, they send a man in motion. Mahomes, back to pass. Touchdown, Chiefs! Touchdown, Kansas City! Touchdown, Blake Bell, the tight end, gets it done, catches it, and turns around and gets the touchdown, and the Chiefs are back on top. Perry says, my dad is shaking. He's so upset he's got the Chiefs and have time to win 600. He's sitting here shaking. He can't even talk. And the Chiefs are back on top. Jared says, touchdown, Chiefs. And the Chiefs take the lead 13-7 right before the half. Right before the half. And the Chiefs, they kick the extra point, and it is good. It is now 14-7 Chiefs. 14-7 the Chiefs. They take the lead 30 seconds before the half. And now let's check the live line. The live line is now Chiefs -7. The Chiefs are now -7. And the over-under is 47.5. 47.5 for the over-under. The Lions are at +7. Chiefs are -7 for your live line. Live line is 7 now. Smoky Mirror says, so you're saying there's a chance. Nice work. Perry says they're going to pick up a nice $600. They got the Chiefs first half. Nice $600 winner for Perry. Need the Chiefs to hold on. 34 seconds left in the first half. 14-7. The Chiefs, they go 6 plays, 82 yards, and they do it in 1:28. They do it in 1.5 and Mahomes shows you why he is one of the best, if not the best QB in the league. 14-7. We got 30 seconds left before the half, and the Chiefs are going to kick it off to the Lions. The Lions are going to have 34 seconds. They got 2 timeouts, so I don't know if they will try to do anything, but we will see. 14-7 Chiefs. Goff, he's 11 for 15 for 118 yards and 1 touchdown. Mahomes is 12 for 17, 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mahomes also has 4 carries for 27 yards. Montgomery is 9 carries for 33 yards. And when it comes to receiving, you got A. St. Brown for 4 catches, 48 yards, 1 touchdown. And then you got MVS on the Chiefs, 2 catches, 48 yards. Live line is Chiefs -7, -120. The lines are +7 at -110. Over-under is 47.5 live right now. Live at 47.5. The Chiefs are up 14-7. There's 34 seconds left before the half. The Chiefs are going to kick it off. The Chiefs kick it off, and it is a touchback by the Chiefs. The Lions are going to start at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They're going to start on their own 25. They do have 2 timeouts. So let's see what they do. Talk Sports says that fumble by the Lions was painful. It killed the Lions' first half. It crushed the over. But the Lions, they are in shotgun. It is 1st and 10. The Lions dump pass it across the center for 5 yards. And it is going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. They call a timeout. So the Lions have 1 timeout remaining. And there's 29 seconds left on the clock. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are at 39 likes. We got to get to 50 likes so we can start popping some shots. It is Thursday night football. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Shout out to all the spammers in the building. The Lions don't think they know what they're doing. I don't think they know there's only a couple seconds left. It is 3rd and 1, Detroit, and they call their third timeout. That is their final timeout. There's 22 seconds left in the half. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 1. The Lions have the ball on their own 34. We are 22 seconds away from halftime. The Lions scored first, but the Chiefs have scored 14 unanswered. 14-7 Chiefs. The Lions have the ball. 3rd and 1. Pass short for 9 yards. The Lions are going to pick up the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. But the clock is ticking, so they're going to have to spike it. They're going to have to spike it here. And they do with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Lions spike it. And there are 7 seconds left on the clock. Nine seconds left in the first half. It is 14-7 Chiefs. 9 seconds left on the clock. Goff goes deep, and it is incomplete. Incomplete for Goff. And there are now 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 10. 5 seconds left on the clock. And the Lions are on their own 42-yard line. Think they might have to chuck up a Hail Mary here. This is where they might have to do a Hail Mary. Goff passes short to the right, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. It is going to be 4th and 10. 4th and 10 with 3 seconds left on the clock. It is 4th down for the Lions. 14-7. The Chiefs lead. We got 3 seconds left before the half. It is 14-7 here. We are 3 seconds before the half. And it looks like the Lions are in shotgun. They're in shotgun, back to pass. And they're just going to throw it out of bounds, and it is going to be halftime. Goff throws it out of bounds, and it is going to be halftime. It is 14-7. The Chiefs lead at halftime. It is now 14-7. The Chiefs are going to get the ball to start the first half. It is 14-7 here at halftime. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us here on Thursday Night Football. We are at 40 likes. We need 10 more likes for shot time. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. We are 10 likes away from shot time. Nice job, Perry. Cashing the Chiefs money line. I don't know if he had the money line or the spread, but you cashed the Chiefs first half, and that's a winner. Jared Bush says that fumble fucked the Lions. Lions had the ball on the Chiefs' 9-yard line and fumbled. Big fumble by him. And it cost the Lions some points. The Lions were driving, getting ready to take the lead. And a big fumble in the red zone. You can't fumble the ball in the red zone, especially inside the 10-yard line. If we look at some live lines right now, the live line is Chiefs minus 7.5. The Chiefs are now minus 7.5, minus 105. You can get the Lions at plus 7.5, minus 125. You can get the Lions plus 7.5 at minus 125. You can bet the over-under at 47.5, and the juice is at minus 115. Minus 115 on the juice. But the over-under right now is 47.5. $14-7 at half. Let's check out some stats. Here. Goff is 14 for 22. 135 yards passing for 1 touchdown. On the other side, you got Patrick Mahomes, 12 for 17, with 147 yards passing for 2 touchdowns. You got Montgomery, who has 9 carries for 33 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 4 carries for 27 yards. And then on the rushing side, you got Mahomes leading rushes with 27 yards for the Chiefs. They're not running the ball well at all. Mahomes leading the way with 27 yards on 4 carries. On the other side, you got Montgomery, 9 carries for 33 yards. And you got A. St. Brown for receiving, 4 catches, 48 yards. And on the other side, you got Valdez, MVS, 2 catches for 48 yards. Jared Bush is on KC, minus 7. He's getting on KC now, minus 7, and says Mahomes will definitely go over 280. Todd says Jay Gibbs better catch a couple more. Steve says Andy Reid is a mastermind at adjusting at the half. Jared says just need a Montgomery touchdown, and then I am gold. It is 14-7 here at the half. We are at the first NFL game of the season. And we are live for some Thursday night football. We are live in action for some Thursday night football. Halftime line. Let's look at the halftime lines here. See if we can check out some second half lines here. It is now 7-7 at halftime. 14-7 at halftime. See if we can pull the second half lines up. Right now, the Chiefs are minus a half. The Chiefs are minus a half in the second half, and the over-under is at 26.5. 26.5 is the total. Over minus 114. You get the under at minus 106. Shout out to Guillermo Zertucci in the building. What up, G? Appreciate you for joining us here on some Thursday night football. The Chiefs are minus a half. The over-under is 26.5 here. So basically, you need 27 if you're going to bet the over. You need 27 points. Right now, it's at 21. So that means we would need 48. 48 points is what you would need to get to if you want to cash the over if you play the second half. It is halftime here at Kansas City. It is 14-7. 14-7. The Lions took a 7-0 lead. It took a quick lead. It was 7-0, and then the Chiefs came back and scored 2 unanswered touchdowns. And that is where we stand at the half. It is 14-7. The Chiefs. If we look at some team stats here, the Lions have 11 first downs and the Chiefs have 10. On third down, the Lions are 2 for 7 on third down, and the Chiefs are 5 for 7. On fourth down, the Lions are 1 for 2. They faked the punt. They got the first down on the fake punt, and that is the drive they scored. So the Lions have scored because they faked the punt and they got it, and they end up scoring on that drive. The Lions have ran 38 plays while the Chiefs have only ran 28. The Lions have 188 yards and the Chiefs have 197 yards. The Lions are averaging 4.9 yards per play, and the Chiefs are averaging 7 yards per play. The Lions have passed for 132 yards, and the Chiefs have only passed for 147 yards. Man, it's going to be tough the second half. We need some points here in the second half. We need some touchdowns if you're on the over. You need some stops if you're on the under. John says, where's Mike M for some Woodbine straps? Shout out to Mike M betting the straps, giving out winners all the time on the straps. Steve G says it's soon to be 21-7. He thinks the Chiefs are going to come out and score here. 21-7, says Steve G. Stimmy OG in the house. What up, Stimmy? Appreciate you, my guy, for joining us here on some Thursday night football. We are live for some Thursday night football. We have the Detroit Lions. We have the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to start the second half with the ball, so the Lions are going to kick off. We are also 7 likes away. We are 7 likes away from shot time. So on your way in, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are at halftime here. The Chiefs are up 14-7. The Chiefs scored 14 in the second quarter, and the Lions scored 7. It is a 14-7 game at half. The Detroit Tigers are going to kick it off here to start the second half. So the Lions are going to kick it off. The Chiefs are going to receive. And the Chiefs have played a lot better offense besides that first quarter. The first quarter, the Chiefs really couldn't do anything. And then in that second quarter, they scored 2 touchdowns like it was nothing. They scored their first touchdowns on 13 plays with 75-yard drive. And then they scored their second touchdown with 6 plays for 82 yards. And that is how they have a 14-0 lead or 14-7 lead here at halftime. It is 14-7 Chiefs We're at halftime. We're a couple minutes away from the start of the second half. We are just a couple minutes away from kickoff of the second half here. This is our first Thursday night football stream. This is our first Thursday night football stream. We had a big horse racing stream this morning. We smacked them up in the horses this morning. Tried to smack the over today, but right now the under is looking good. Right now it is 14-7 at halftime. 14-7. The Chiefs have a halftime lead. If we look at the halftime lines here, the Chiefs are -0.5 here. And the over-under is 26.5. 26.5 is your total for the second half. Live betting, if you wanted to take the live odds right now, you can get the Chiefs at -7.5. Chiefs -7.5, and the over-under you can bet on as well. You can bet the money line. The Chiefs are -400 right now on the money line, and the Lions are +300. The total for the third quarter is 10.5. 10.5 for the third quarter total. Do you think there's going to be 2 touchdowns in the third quarter? That is the question. The total live right now is at 47.5. 47.5 is your total right now. We are getting ready for kickoff here in the second half. We are getting ready for kickoff here in the second half. The Lions kick it off, and it is a touchback to start the second half. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you for joining us here on some Thursday night football. We have the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs in a big Week 1 Thursday night matchup. The Lions are your favorite to win the NFC North, and the Chiefs are your AFC South favorites. They match up here in Week 1 of Thursday night football. The Chiefs are out front right now, 14-7 to start the second half. The Chiefs hand it off, but the Chiefs get nowhere. They pick up about 2 yards for the Chiefs. It's going to be a 2-yard run. It is going to be 2nd and 8 here for the Chiefs, and they are on their own 27-yard line. 2nd and 8 here for the Chiefs. 2nd and 8 on their own 27-yard line. Second down here for the Chiefs. Mahomes passes to the left and is caught for a 10-yard gain. First down, Chiefs. The Chiefs pick up a first down. It is 1st and 10, and they are on their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Chiefs. To start the second half, they pick up a first down. Mahomes passes to the left, and it's a first down at their own 37. 1st and 10, Chiefs. It is 1st and 10, Chiefs, and it looks like the Chiefs have a banged-up player. $13:53 left in the third quarter. And they're bringing off the running back for the Chiefs. It is first and 10 for the Chiefs. They say hike. Mahomes back to pass. It is incomplete. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs, and they are on their own 37-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. This is a big drive here for the Lions. The Lions need to stop. The question is, can they get it? It is now 3rd and 10. Mahomes with the incomplete pass to Blake Bell. It is 3rd down. 3rd down for the Chiefs. They're on their own 37-yard line. It is 3rd down, Chiefs. This is a big defensive stop for the Lions. The Lions need to stop here. The question is, can they get it? 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 on their own 37. The Chiefs have the ball, 3rd and 10. Mahomes is in shotgun, back to pass. He's getting blitzed. He throws it away, and he catches it. And he picks up about 3 yards. It's going to be 4th down. It is going to be 4th down for the Chiefs, but it looks like they might go for it. It is 4th and 8. 4th and 8 for the Chiefs on their own 39. It is 4th and 8, and the Chiefs are not going to go for it. They are going to punt. The Chiefs are going to punt, 4th and 8. They're on their own 39-yard line. The Chiefs back. They punt it. The Lions fair catch it, and he catches it at the 6-yard line. Fair catch for the Lions at the 6-yard line. It is 14-7 Chiefs, but the Lions are going to get the ball here. And this is their first possession of the second half. $14-7, the Lions are going to get the ball. $14-7, 12:54 left in the third quarter. We are live at Kansas City. The Chiefs are at Arrowhead. They're trying to defend their title. They are the Super Bowl champions. And they come out week one with a tough matchup here against the Lions. The Lions are supposed to be a good team this year. We will see how good they are. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions. They are on their own 7-yard line. We are also at 45 likes. We need 5 more likes for shot time. We are 5 likes away from shot time. First and 10 for the Lions. This is a big drive here for all the over bettors. If you have bet the over here, you need a touchdown here quick. You need the Lions to score fast and quick. If you bet the over here, you need a quick drive here by the Lions. You need a quick score. They are down 14-7, 12:54 left in the third quarter. Third quarter, here's the Lions. They're going to get the ball to their first drive of the second half. They had a good first quarter. They took the lead 7-0. But that big fumble on the 7-yard line is going to cost them, I think. They fumbled on their own, the Chiefs' 9-yard line. And I think that might hurt them. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions. Back the pass for Goff, and it is incomplete. Incomplete for Goff. It is now 2nd and 10 here for the Detroit Lions as they are on their own 7-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. 2nd and 10. They are on their own 7-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. They need some type of points here if they want to stay in this game, because you know, if the Chiefs score again, this could get out of hand. There's a flag. There's a late flag on the penalty. The Lions get stuffed, but there is a late penalty on the field. There is a late penalty on the field. Let's see what the flag is. It could go on both teams. There was a lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle. But we will see. There's a flag on the field. And it's going to be personal foul on the Lions, personal foul on the Chiefs. The penalties are going to offset, and it is going to be 3rd down. Unnecessary roughness on both teams. It is now 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Lions here. 3rd and 10 from their own 7. The Lions are on offense. Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. 3rd down and 10 from their own 7. Goff short to the left. And it's going to be a 4-yard pickup, but it's going to be 4th and 6. 4th down for the Lions. And the Lions are going to have to punt. 14-7, 12-15 left in the 3rd quarter, and the Chiefs force a punt. The Chiefs are going to get the ball back, and they should get nice field position. The Lions are going to have to punt from their own 11-yard line. The kicker is in the end zone. The punter is in the end zone. He punts it from the goal line. And the Chiefs fair catch it at about the 42-yard line. It's going to be a nice punt for the Lions, and the Chiefs are going to start at their own 42-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10 Chiefs. 1st and 10 Chiefs. They're going to start from their own 42-yard line. This is a big drive here for the Chiefs. Big, big drive. They need a touchdown here for the over-bettors. We need some points here if you are rocking with the over. If you are on the under, you are sitting pretty right now. It is 14-7. Both teams have punted to start the second half. And it is 14-7 here in Arrowhead. 11:44 left in the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs are going to get the ball on their own 42. Some good field position here for the Chiefs as they have a 14-7 lead. Todd says nice. Shout out to Billy Briz in the building. Shout out to Billy Briz. I appreciate you as always for showing support. Talk Sports with JT says great show and play-by-play, Razor. I appreciate you, JT. This isn't your ordinary stream. I usually go on live with a bunch of guys. There's 5 or 6 of us. Just wanted to switch it up a little bit, a little week 1 switch up where we just got a little play-by-play going on. I'm going to give a little play-by-play here as we are live here in Kansas City. 14-7 here for the Chiefs as they get the ball. It is 1st and 10. And they are on their own 42-yard line. If we look at the live line right now, the live line, they're Chiefs minus 7.5 at minus 110. You can jump on the Lions plus 7.5 at minus 120. Over under 45, and the line is minus 120 on that. Over under 45 is your live line. Billy Brice says, love this setup. Says the graphic makes it look like a real booth. I appreciate you, Billy. We're live in the booth right now calling the game. We are at Arrowhead, where the Chiefs stumbled in the beginning. It was 7-0 Lions, but the Chiefs have come back and they have scored 14 unanswered points. It is now 14-7 Chiefs. 14-7 Chiefs here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They are on their own 42-yard line. Gizmo in the house. What up, Gizmo? Gizmo says, hey, Razor, you should do a video on betting 101 on the NFL. We horse bettors need to learn. Yes, I need to do videos for both sides. I need to do some horse racing videos, and I need to do some NFL videos as well. It is 2nd and 10 here for the Chiefs as Mahomes passes incomplete. It is 2nd and 10 here for the Chiefs. They're on their own 42-yard line. Edwards to the right for a 4-yard pickup. 4-yard run. It is now 3rd down. 3rd and 6 here for the Chiefs. This is a big stop here for the Lions. The Lions need a stop. They need a punt. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 6. The Chiefs have the ball on their own 46-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. 11 minutes left in the third. Kelsey on the sideline watching. It is 3rd and 6. The Chiefs on their own 46-yard line. 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs. It is tipped and it is picked. The Lions intercepted and the Lions have taken it to the house. The Lions intercepted and it is a touchdown, Lions! Touchdown, Lions! Patrick Mahomes, his pass is intended and intercepted by Branch, and he takes it to the house. And the Lions tie it up at 14. 14-14, and that is beautiful. If you bet the under, we needed some points, and we got them. Now, if we look at the live line, it is locked up. The live line is locked up, and you cannot bet it right now. But I bet you the line has dropped on the side, and I bet you the total is going to go back up. We have ourselves a ball game. It is now 14-14 here at the Arrowhead. The Lions intercept it with a pick six, and they take it to the house. 50-yard interception return for the Lions, and we have us a 14-14 ball game. Smoke and Mirror says smash the like button. Close to 50. We are at 49 likes. We take a shot for every 10 likes once we get to 50. We got to get to 50 likes so we can take a shot. We are at 49 likes, so if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, if you haven't already, if you would like to support the show, if you like the show, you want more shows for Thursday night, Monday night, and Sunday, you can support the show by clicking that join button down below. Click that join button down below. It's $4.99 a month, 16 cents a day. You can join the Cash It Club. You can join the club, join the team, and support the show. It's only $4.99 a month, 16 cents a day. 14-14. The Chiefs are going to get the ball back. It's a beautiful thing right now if you have the over. The Chiefs are going to get the ball back, and the line is at 51.5. The line has gone back up to 51.5, and the Chiefs are now -3. -3. -3. They were just minus 7.5, and now it is minus 3. The total on the game is 51.5. 51.5 is your live line. And like North Ender says, we got us a ball game. 20. We got 20 plus people in the chat. I appreciate you for joining us here on some Thursday night football. The NFL is back, baby. NFL is back. And we have us a ball game here. It is 14-14. And we are live at Kansas City. We have us a ball game. It is now 14-14. And the Chiefs are going to return the kickoff. The Lions kick it off, and it is a touchback. Jack Fox with the touchback in the end zone. It is a touchback, and the Chiefs are going to start at their own 25. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. We have us a ball games here, folks. 14-14. Gizmo says, is this membership separate from the horse racing membership? No, if you're on YouTube, you're just talking about the horse racing show, Racing with Razor. If you're a member on the YouTube, you are a member for all the shows. So yes, Gizmo, you are a member on YouTube already. So thank you for your support. Trisha M in the house. Says, Jared, you recover yet? Happy birthday. We have the Lions, Chiefs, 14-14. It is 2nd and 3 for the Chiefs as Mahomes does a short pass to the left, and they pick up about 7. It is 2nd and 3 here, and the Chiefs are on their own 32. 2nd and 3. Another run for the Chiefs, and he is pushed down at the 35-yard line. It is going to be another Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 Chiefs. They are now on their own 35. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. The Chiefs need some type of points here. The Chiefs are going to need a score here if they don't want all of the pressure on them. They just had a big pick 6. They were up by 7. It is now tied 14-14. We got 9:37 left on the clock. 1st and 10. Pat Mahomes back to pass deep down the middle. Incomplete. It is incomplete to Watson. It is going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs on their own 35. We are at the 9.5-minute mark. 9:30 left in the 3rd quarter. We are tied 14-14 here in Kansas City. The Chiefs have the ball. 2nd and 10. Mahomes passes to the right. It is caught. And James picks up about 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd down for the Chiefs. 3rd and 4. They're on their own 41-yard line. 14-14. We have us a ball game. The Chiefs have the ball on their own 41. Patrick Mahomes, deep right to Morton, is incomplete. Incomplete. It is going to be 4th and 4. 4th and 4 here for the Chiefs. 4th and 4 on their own 41-yard line. And it looks like they're going to have to punt. The Chiefs are going to have to punt on 4th down. It is 4th down, and they're on their own 41-yard line. 4th and 4 for the Chiefs. The Lions look to return the punt. The Chiefs punt it. Lions are back to catch. He catches at the 2. He's at the 5. He's at the 10 to the 15. He's up to about the 18, no, the 16-yard line. Maybe the 17. He's down to the 17-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10 at the 17 for the Lions. First down, Lions. Live line right now is 2.5. Lions plus 2.5. Chiefs minus 2.5. Over-under right now is at 49. Over-under is at 49. Lions are plus 2.5. The Chiefs are minus 2.5. And I think this is where I need to jump on the Chiefs at minus 2.5. This is where I need to jump on the Chiefs because you can get them at minus 2.5. That means you only need them to win by a field goal. You can get them now within a field goal at 2.5. So I'll be looking at the Chiefs minus 2.5. You get the Chiefs right now at minus 2.5. And I'm locking that in right now for a $200 play. I'm locking in the Chiefs at minus 2.5 at minus 115. I just locked it in. Chiefs minus 2.5. My live bet is in. $14-14. The Lions have the ball. I just jumped on the Chiefs minus 2.5. I just jumped on the Chiefs minus 2.5. We can get them within a field goal. I think they can win this game by a field goal. So I'm going to jump on them at minus 2.5. I think they can definitely win this game by 3. So I am locked in on the live bet. I am on the Chiefs minus 2.5. Lions, Gibbs to the right for a 6-yard gain. It is now 2nd and 4. Second and 4 for the Lions. They pick up a run for Gibbs for 6 yards. It is now 2nd and 4 for the Detroit Lions. They are on their own 23-yard line. We are at 8:15 left. Goff back to pass deep to the right. Brown with the big catch for an 18-yard gain. It is first down, Detroit. Detroit with a big first down. It is 1st and 10, and they're on their own 41-yard line. Smoke and Mirrors says it is shot time. We have reached 50 likes, so that means it is shot time. If you got a shot, take one now. We're at 50 likes, so cheers to everybody. Every 10 likes, we take a shot. Once we get to 60, we will take another one. Cheers to everybody. Let's go. 50 likes. Once we get to 60, we will take another one. Right now, we have Thursday night football, and there's a flag on the play. There's a penalty flag. Looks like a holding. There's a defensive holding penalty on the Chiefs, and it is declined. The penalty on the Chiefs is declined. And Goff with a pass to the Chiefs' 47-yard line for a pickup of 12 yards, and that is good enough for another Lions first down. First down, Lions. It is now 1st and 10. Gibbs to the right, picks up 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Lions. 2nd and 8 from the 45. 2nd and 8 for the Lions on the Chiefs' 45-yard line. We have less than 7 minutes left. We're at 6.5 minutes. 2nd and 8. Goff pass to the left. Brown pushed out of bounds at the KC 40 for another pickup of 5. It is going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 Lions, and they are on the Chiefs' 40-yard line. No huddle shotgun. Goff pass to the right, and it is incomplete. It is going to be 4th down. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. It is going to be 4th and 3 for the Lions, and they are on KC's 40-yard line. This might be 4th down territory. They might be in no man's zone. They might have to go for it here. But it doesn't look like they are going to. They are not going to go for it. But you never know. They might fake punt it. The Lions are up to punt. It is 4th and 3. The Lions, they punt it. And it's a short pooch punch. And it goes sideways and gets a KC bounce and goes to about the 10-yard line. It is going to be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs here. 1st and 10 Chiefs on their own 10-yard line. Let's see how they can respond here after their punt last time out. We are at the 5:44 mark. We got 5:44 left in the 3rd quarter. Shout out to the 30-plus people in the chat. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to share the video if you haven't already, and subscribe. We are live for Thursday Night Football. We have the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs, and we are all knotted up, 14-14. We got 5:45 left here in the 3rd quarter. We are also at 52 likes. We are at 52 likes. We got to get to 60 likes so we can take another shot. So if you haven't already, hit that like button down below. There's a little thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. Get us to 60 likes. Once we get to 60 likes, I got a bottle of Fireball. We can take another shot. But we got to get to 60. I think I'm still drunk from the horses this morning. We had a horse racing stream at 12 o'clock, and I had a ton of shots, and I think I'm still drunk from that show. But we got to get to 60 so we can take another one. So if you have hit the like button, press the share button. Tell everyone to come in and hit the like button. We're trying to get to 60 likes. $14-14 here in Kansas City. $14-14 here. We got 5:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Comes a little stat update. Goff. He's 18 for 28 for 174 yards and 1 touchdown. Montgomery, 33 yards on 10 carries. And you got A. St. Brown for 6 receptions, 71 yards, and 1 touchdown. On the other side, you got the Chiefs. Mahomes, 16 for 27, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Mahomes also has 4 carries for 27 yards, and MVS has 2 receptions for 48 yards. It is 2nd and 7 here for the Chiefs. They're on their own 13-yard line. Mahomes scrambles to the right, and he picks up about 9 yards, and he picks up a Kansas City first down. First down, Kansas City. They are now on their own 22-yard line. It is first down, Chiefs. First down, Chiefs. They're on their own 22-yard line. First down by Mahomes. He picks up 9 yards, and he now has 36 yards rushing. Mahomes has 5 carries for 36 yards. It is 1st and 10 Chiefs. They are on their 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Play action. He dumps it off to his right. It is a catch. He picks up 7 yards, maybe 8, now 9. Dumps it off to the running back, and he picks up 9 yards. It is going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 here for the Kansas City Chiefs as they are starting to drive here. As they are 2nd and 1 on their own 31-yard line. We are Chiefs, Lions, Thursday Night Football. 3:50 left in the third quarter. Kansas City with another run to the left. And it is 1st and 10, Chiefs on their own 34-yard line. First and 10, Chiefs. We are at the 3:26 mark. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. We have a 14-14 ball game. First and 10, Chiefs are on the 34. Mahomes back to pass. He fakes the handoff. He's going deep. And it is incomplete, and there's a penalty. There is a flag. The Chiefs go deep, and there's a penalty, and they call pass interference on the Lions. Pass interference, and that is an automatic first down. Woo! And the Chiefs are in business. North Ender said they just got bailed out. Oh, I mean, he definitely pushed him. It was definitely a pass interference. I don't know what he was talking about, like he didn't grab him before he touched it. It's a great call there. Big first down for the Chiefs, as the Chiefs are now on the Detroit's 25. Mahomes passes to the right. Bell with the catch and a pickup of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 2 from the Lions 17. It is 2nd and 2. The Chiefs are driving on the Lions 17-yard line. After a big defensive pass interference, the Chiefs are threatening. 5 plays, 73 yards. And they're looking to score here late in the third quarter. We got 2:20 left in the third. Mahomes back to pass, incomplete. It is incomplete. It is now 3rd down. It is 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs on the Detroit 17-yard line. And this is a big stop for the Lions. 3rd and 2. The Chiefs are looking to get the lead back. The Lions are trying to hold on for some D. It is 3rd and 2. Mahomes back to pass, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. And the Chiefs are stopped. The Chiefs are stopped. The wide open pass, and he drops it. Wide open, and he drops it. Would have been an easy first down. It would have been an easy first down. And the defense holds on, and it looks like the Chiefs are going to kick a field goal, and the kick is up, and it is good. The Chiefs take the lead. The 35-yard field goal by Butker is good, and the Chiefs take a 17-14 lead. 17-14, the Chiefs lead with 2:10 left here in the third quarter. We are also at 52 likes. We need 60 likes for shot time. We are 8 likes away from shot time. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. We got to get to 60 so we can start taking some shots. Right now, we are at the Arrowhead live for some Thursday night football. We have the Chiefs. They just kicked a 35-yard field goal, and they take the lead 17-14 with 2:10 left in the third quarter. The Lions are going to get the ball back here, and they're going to need to put up some points here. They can't let up. They can't go 3 and out here. I think they need to score some points here if they want to hold on, because they know if the Chiefs get a lead, they're going to waste this clock here if they score another touchdown. I think if the Chiefs get a 10-point lead, they will start wasting the clock, so the Lions need a score here. They need at least a field goal. We are at the commercial break. We have 2:10 left in the third quarter. We're at commercial break. The Chiefs have just kicked the field goal and taken the lead. It is now 17-14 here in Kansas City. The Lions are going to get the ball back. The Lions are going to get the ball back here, and we'll see if we can do it. If they can do anything here. They haven't done much with the ball here. They do have 1 touchdown on offense, and the other touchdown is a pick 6. So their offense has as many points as their defense. But we got a good ball game here on a Thursday night football opener, Thursday night football week 1. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you for joining us here for some Thursday night football between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. On your way in, make sure you hit that like button. On your way out, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 60 likes for shot time. Once we get to 60 likes, we start taking some shots. $60 likes equals shot time. So make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in, on your way out. Press the share button. Subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're into horse racing, I'll have a live horse racing stream tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. betting the horses. So if you like horse racing, you like betting on sports, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we are live every day, Monday through Friday. Golf back to pass, and it is incomplete. Incomplete pass. It is now 2nd and 10 for the Lions. 2nd and 10. We're at 2:06 left in the third quarter. 2:06 left. It is now 17-14. 17-14. The Chiefs lead. But the Lions have the ball. 2nd and 10. They're on their own 25. Goff back to pass. He's getting pressured. He throws it up and he just throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 10. But there is a flag on the play. Hold on, there's a flag. They're pointing to the Chiefs. It might be on the Chiefs. There's a personal foul, tripping. Oh, tripping on the offense. It's an offensive penalty. Montgomery with the tripping call on the offense. Montgomery with the trip. And it is a penalty on the Lions. It is going to be 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22 here for the Lions on their own 13-yard line. 2nd and 22. Goff back to pass deep over the center. And it is caught by Raymond for a 20-yard pickup. It is now 3rd and 2. 3rd down. 3rd and 2 here for the Lions. It was 2nd and long, and now it's manageable. Now they have a chance to pick up the 4th or the 3rd down. It is now 3rd and 2. That is a pickup of 20 yards. Goff back to pass, 3rd and 2, incomplete. And it is now 4th down for the Lions. 4th and 2 on their own 33-yard line. It is now 4th and 2 for the Lions. And they are going to have to punt. The Lions are going to have to punt. It is 4th and 2, and they're on their own 33-yard line. 33-yard line, it is 4th and 2. The Chiefs lead 17-14. We're at a minute 21 left here. And the Lions are in punt formation. The Chiefs are looking to get some good field position here. The Lions, they punt it. The Chiefs are at the 25-30, and he's upended at the 32-yard line. It's a fumble, but I believe he was down. It was a fumble, but he was down. The Chiefs fumbled, but I believe he was down, and we will see here on the replay, and he is down. The elbow causes the fumble. The elbow causes the fumble, so he's going to be down by contact here, and the Chiefs are going to have the ball on their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on their own 32-yard line. They have a 17-14 lead. There's a minute 6 left here in the 3rd quarter. A minute 6 left here in the 3rd quarter. Edwards to the right and picks up 4 yards. 4 yards to the right. And is now 2nd and 6 here for the Chiefs on their own 36-yard line. 2nd and down. 2nd down and 6 for the Chiefs here. We got 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter is coming to an end. The Chiefs have the ball 2nd and 6 on their own 36. 2nd and 6 for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in shotgun. He moves the man in motion. He moves back. Mahomes is in shotgun. He backed the pass. He looks over the middle. He throws it across the middle. It's complete. He picks up 10, 15. He's down to the 40. The Chiefs are down to the 40-yard line. It is a big running catch for Noah Gray. Noah Gray with a big catch and run. And that is a pickup of 25 yards. It is 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Detroit's 39-yard line. Todd says, here comes the Chiefs. First down, Chiefs. First down, Chiefs. And we have an injured lion on the field. There's an injured lion on the field, and it looks like Branch. Branch is down on the field. And the Chiefs are in business. The Chiefs are 1st and 10 on the Lions' 40-yard line. That was a big pickup of 24 yards for Noah Gray. Big running catch, broken tackle, picks up 24 yards. They are down to the Lions' 40-yard line. It is 1st and 10, Kansas City. If we look at the live line right now, you can get the Chiefs at -5.5. You can get the Lions at +5.5. Or the over-under is 45.5. Over-under 45.5. Right now it is 17-14. 17-14 Chiefs. But the Chiefs are driving. The Chiefs have the ball on the Lions' 40. First and 10 for the Chiefs. And it's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter. It is your Kansas City Chiefs 17 and your Detroit Lions 14. 17-14 at the end of the third quarter. We are headed to the fourth quarter here in Kansas City. We are headed to the fourth quarter. If you're in the chat, put up the 4s. We are headed to the fourth quarter. We are headed to the fourth quarter here in Kansas City. We are headed to the fourth quarter. And the Chiefs have a 17-14 lead. But the Chiefs are driving. They have it 1st and 10 on the Lions' 40. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, and they are driving. End of the third quarter, 17-14 Chiefs. We head to the fourth quarter. The live line is 6 and 45.5. 6 and 45.5 is your line right now. Jared says the under is still looking good. The under is still looking good. 17-14. As we're headed to the fourth. 17-14. If anyone wants to catch the over here, you're going to need 3 touchdowns and a field goal. 3 touchdowns and a field goal is what you're going to need if you have the over. If you have the under, you can let up 3 touchdowns and still be good. So the under is looking very good. Steve G needs the Chiefs -7. And Jared is on under 53.5. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes back to pass, short to Edwards for a 7-yard pickup. It is 2nd and 7 here for the Chiefs. 2nd and 7 as the Chiefs are driving. The Chiefs are now on the Lions' 33-yard line. It is 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He sends a man in motion. He hands it off. And they pick up the 1st down. 1st down for the Chiefs. As Edwards pick up 4. He only needed 3. It is 1st down, Kansas City. 1st down, Chiefs. And they are on the Lions' 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Chiefs. They are driving. This drive has been 4 plays for 39 yards. It's only been 1:45. It is now 1st and 10 on the 29. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. Mahomes is under pressure. He scrambles. He runs to the 20 and he slides for another 1st down. But it's going to be close. It might be a pickup of 9. And it is. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs. Mahomes picks up 9. And he has 45 yards rushing now. Mahomes has 6 rushes for 45 yards. He is your leading running back for the Chiefs. It is 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs. They send a man in motion. They hand it off to him. And he is stuffed behind the line. They hand it off to the guy in motion, and they lose a yard. The Chiefs are going to lose a yard. It is going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Chiefs here. 3rd and 2. We got 12.5 minutes left here in the 3rd. Mahomes back to pass to McKinnon, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. And the Chiefs are going to have to settle for a field goal. It is 4th and 2, and the Chiefs are going to kick another field goal. The Lions defense holds, and they stop them to a field goal. And just like North Ender says, this is exactly where they are missing Kelsey at. Kelsey would have got the 1st down there for him. But instead, Butker has to head and kick a field goal. There is a injury timeout for the Lions. Injury timeout here for the Lions. It is 4th and 2. It is 4th and 2 for the Chiefs. They're going to have to kick a field goal. Live line right now, Chiefs minus 5.5. Over under 46.5. Over under 46.5. And the spread is 5.5. Chiefs minus 110. Lions minus 120. And that is the live line right now. We are also at 54 likes. We got to get to 60 likes for shot time. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. We got to get to 60 likes for shot time. Kansas City Chiefs kick a field goal. It is up and it is good. Butker with a 39-yard field goal gives the Chiefs a 20-14 lead. 20-14, the Chiefs lead here with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left, and the Chiefs have a 20-14 lead. Live line is 5.5. 5.5 is your live line right now. Over under 44.5. Over under 44.5. Right now it's at 34 points. Can they score 10 more points is the question. 10 more points for the over 44 live line right now. Live line is 44. (14-20). We are 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter here in Kansas City. The Kansas City Chiefs 20, Lions 14. Lions are about to get the ball back. The Chiefs are going to kick it off. And let's see what this Detroit Lions team is all about. On the road here, down by 6. Touchdown takes the lead. We are going to find out how good the Detroit Lions are right here on this drive it could be. Let's see how good this Lions team is. We're going to find a lot out right here. If they want to be contenders in this league, they're going to have to show us something. They did end up 8-2 their last 10 games. They were one of the hottest NFL teams to end the season. But it's the Detroit Lions we're talking about. This is the Detroit Lions. Can the Lions score? Can the Lions take the lead? That is the question. The Chiefs 20, Lions 14. They're about to kick it off here to the Lions. The Chiefs kick it off, and it is a touchback. Touchback for the Lions. They're going to start out here at the 25. 1st and 10 for the Detroit Lions. And they are on their own 25-yard line. Can they drive 75 yards? Can the Lions take the lead? Those are the questions we have to ask ourselves. The Detroit Lions, Montgomery right for a 5-yard pickup. Montgomery to the right side for a 5-yard gain. Montgomery to the 30. It is now 2nd and 5, Detroit at the Detroit's 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Second and 5 for the Detroit Lions here on their own 30. Gibbs to the right. He's going to get stuffed. And he's going to lose 2 yards. And it is now 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for the Detroit Lions. 3rd and 7 on their own 28-yard lines as they run the ball and they lose 2 yards. Gibbs minus 2 yards. It is now 3rd and 7. The Lions have the ball 3rd and 7. Penalty, delay of game. Delay of game on the Lions. It is going to be a 5-yard penalty. It is now 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 here for the Lions, as they have been pushed back for another 5-yard loss for the false start. 3rd and 12 here for the Lions on their own 23-yard line. It is 10:46 left in the third. It is 3rd and 12. This is a big stop for the Chiefs. The Chiefs need a stop. The Lions need a first down. It is 3rd and 12. Goff deep to left, catches it for 18 yards. A big first down here for the Lions. The Lions, Goff to the left. It is complete. And they pick up 18 yards. They are down to the Detroit Lions 41-yard line. It is a catch and a first down for the Detroit Lions. 1st and 10, they're on their own 41-yard line. The Lions, 1st and 10. Goff with a big first down. 1st and 10 on their own 41. And there's a flag on the play. Nice pickup, about 8 by the Lions, but there's a flag on the play. And it looks like it is a holding call on the Chiefs. Defensive holding. The penalty is declined. It is 2nd and 2 on the 49. 2nd and 2 for the Lions. 2nd and 2, Detroit on their own 49-yard line. Shout out to Gary Freeman in the house. Appreciate you, Gary. It is 4th quarter here for the Lions. It is 2nd and 2. Goff with the handoff up the middle, and he is stopped by the Chiefs. It is now 3rd down. The Lions running up the middle, and Montgomery picks up 1 yard. It is going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1 for the Detroit Lions on the 50-yard line. This might be 4th down territory here. We will see. It is 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs. 3rd and 1 for the Lions. And Montgomery runs it to the right and picks up the first down. He needed 1. He got 3. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions. 1st and 10, and they are in KC's territory. It is 1st and 10, and the Lions are on the Chiefs' 47-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for the Lions, and they are driving. This drive has been 6 plays for 28 yards. Goff back to pass to the deep right, and it is another catch for Reynolds. Another first down. First down for Goff. And he picks up 33 yards, and it is another first down. First down. First down, Lions. It is now 8.5 minutes left. It is 1st and 10 on the KC's 14. Goff hands it off, and they are down to the 8-yard line. It is 2nd and 4 for the Lions. 2nd and 4. Second and 4. And the Lions are driving. 2nd and 4 on the Chiefs' 8. Montgomery up the middle. Touchdown, Lions! Touchdown, Lions! The Detroit Lions have just scored a touchdown, and they have taken the lead. It is now 21-20. The Detroit Lions 21 and the Chiefs 20. The Lions have a 1-point lead, and there is 7 minutes left on the clock. Gerardo has a teaser lines plus 10.5 and over 46.5. Gerardo says, touchdown Montgomery. We are also at 55 likes. We need 5 more likes for shot time. We are 5 likes away from shot time. We are 5 likes away. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. Press that like button down below. It is much appreciated. We got to get to 60 likes so we can pop a shot. Once we get to 60 likes, we take a shot. We take a shot for every 10 likes. Every 10 likes, we take a shot. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the show, you can do so by becoming a member. If you want to become a member, click that join button down below. All the support is much appreciated. (21-20). The Lions are back on top. They haven't had the lead since when they were up 7-0. They went up 7-0. And then the Chiefs answered back. But the Lions are back on top. The Lions are back on top, and they are up by 1. It is 21-20. The Lions have the lead. Todd says cash it. Todd says cash it. We are at 21-20 with 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left here in Kansas City. Jared Bush says it is Mahomes time. It is time for Mahomes. It is now the Chiefs' turn. We will see what the Chiefs can do. They're back on offense. The Chiefs have the ball, and they are on their own 25-yard line. Mahomes back to pass. He passes it to the left, and it is complete for a 6-yard gain. It is now 2nd and 4, the Chiefs, and they are on their own 31-yard line. 31-yard line for the Chiefs. It is 2nd and 4. Second and 4 for the Chiefs. The Chiefs hand it off to the right, and they pick up a 3-yard run. 3-yard run. It is going to be 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs. And they are on their own 34-yard line. 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs on their own 34-yard line. This is a big first down if they can get it. They need a big first down for the Chiefs as we are 6.5 minutes left in the game. It is 3rd and 1. Mahomes is in shotgun. They hand it off, and they lose yards. And they lose yards. And it is going to be 4th down. It's a direct snap to Bell. He hands it off to Rice, and he loses 3 yards. It is a 3-yard loss. Three-yard loss. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to have to punt. The Chiefs are going to have to punt here. It is now 4th and 4. They punt it, and the Lions are going to get the ball and start out at their own 34-yard line. The ball is downed at their own 34-yard line. The Detroit Lions are going to have the ball with 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left here. And the Lions are going to have the ball. Are they going to waste the rest of the clock? Can the Chiefs get the ball back and have a chance? Or are the Lions going to upset the Chiefs in week 1? Can the Lions hold on? Can they waste the clock for 5 minutes? There's 5 minutes left. Five minutes left in the 4th quarter here between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. We're at a TV commercial. We are also at 55 likes. We are at 55 likes. We need 5 more likes to get to 60. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button down below. We got to get to 60 for shot time. Or if you want to take a shot right now, anytime someone becomes a member, anytime someone gifts a membership, anytime someone makes a donation of any amount towards the show, we take a shot. So press that like button. Let's get to 60, or become a member. Click that join button down below. Anytime someone gifts a membership, anytime someone becomes a member, we take a shot. Right now, we're at Thursday Night Football. We have the Detroit Lions 21 and the Chiefs 20. The Chiefs just punted, so the Lions have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line. False start to start the drive here for the Lions. False start for the Lions. It is going to be 1st and 15. 1st and 15 for the Lions. 1st and 15, they're on their own 29-yard line. We have 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 5 minutes left. It is 1st and 15. Shout out to David for just liking the video. I appreciate you, David. It is 1st and 15 for the Lions. The Chiefs need a stop if they want to win this game. And it is not going to happen yet. Gibbs with a big run for 18 yards. Gibbs down to the Lions' 47-yard lines for a pickup of 18 yards. And that is another Detroit first down. Detroit Lions with a big first down here. And it is now 1st and 10. Detroit is on their own 47. Montgomery with the handoff to the left. He picks up 2 yards. And it is going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 here for the Lions. 2nd and 8 on their own 49-yard line. Big defensive stop here for the Chiefs if they can get it. It is 2nd and 8. They need a stop so they can get the ball back. We are at the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes left in the ball game. The Lions 21, Chiefs 20. The Lions hand it off. They pitch it to the left. And they pick up another 2 yards. It is now 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the Lions. Spencer's in the house. What up, Spence? Says, how did you do on the ponies today, Razor? I broke even after starting hot at Delaware. We smacked them up in the ponies today. We smacked them up. We caught a nice pick 5 at Belterra. Had a nice day at Colonial. And a decent day at Kentucky as well. So it was a nice day for us on the ponies. Montgomery up the middle for a run, and he is stuffed. It is 4th and 2. 4th and 2 for the Lions. Are they going to go for it? There's 2:45 left in the game. 2:45 left. The Lions are staying on the field. It is 4th and 2. They are in Chiefs territory. They say hike. 4th and 2. Goff back to pass. He throws it, and it is blocked. And it is swatted down. And the Chiefs stop him on defense. The Chiefs stop him, and the Chiefs are going to have a shot. The Chiefs are going to have a shot. The Chiefs are going to have an attempt to win this ball game. Let's see if they can do it. There's 3 minutes left in the game. 2.5 minutes to be exact. 2.5 left. The Chiefs, Mahomes back to pass, deep right. It's incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Mahomes back to pass, and there's a holding on the call. Holding on the call. There's a penalty on the Chiefs. Penalty on the Chiefs. And it is now 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 for the Chiefs. 2nd and 20. We're at the 2:19 mark. 2:19 left in the 4th. It is 2nd and 20. The Chiefs, they have the ball on their own 35-yard line. Mahomes back to pass. And it's another incomplete pass over the middle. Incomplete. It is now 3rd down. 3rd and 20. 3rd down. 3rd and 20. Mahomes back to pass deep to Rice. Another incomplete pass. It is now 4th and 20. 4th and 20 for the Chiefs, and the game is on the line. The game is on the line here for the Chiefs. That is, it is 4th and 20. 4th and 20, as the pass should have been intercepted, but it was incomplete. It is now 4th and 20. And another false start for the Chiefs. There's another penalty on the flag. It is now 4th and 25 for the Chiefs. 4th and 25 for the Chiefs, as they look like they are in desperation mode. 4th and 25 for the Chiefs. They are on their own 30-yard line. It is 4th and 25. The Chiefs have their ball on the 30-yard line. Mahomes back to pass. Incomplete. It is turnover on downs. The deep pass is incomplete, and the Lions are up 21-20 at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, and the Detroit Lions are winning 21-20, and we are at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. 2-minute warning. The Chiefs are down 21-20, and we are at the 2-minute warning. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you for joining us here on the first Thursday night stream. We are 2-minute warning. It is 21-20. We are at 57 likes. We got to get to 60 likes for shot time. So if you haven't yet, hit that like button down below. Press that like button down below if you like the show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are going to be doing this every Thursday. Every Thursday we will be live giving play-by-play. Next week we have the Eagles and Vikings. Eagles and Vikings next week for Thursday night football. We will be live again here giving play-by-play. So make sure you tune in next Thursday as well. We do have some Sunday night football, Monday night football. Who knows? We might go live for that as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn your notifications on and get notified every time we go live. We are at the 2-minute mark here. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The Lions are trying to upset the Chiefs here in week 1. The Lions 2 minutes away from the first victory of the season. The Lions are 2 minutes away from winning. Can the Chiefs cause a turnover? Can the Chiefs get a stop? The Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. Let's see what they can do. 1st and 10 for the Lions. They hand it off, and they pick up about 4, maybe 5. It is 2nd and 5 on the Chiefs' 25, and the Chiefs call their first timeout. Chiefs call their first timeout. We are now at the minute 53 mark. A minute 53 left in the game. A minute 53 left here in the fourth quarter. The Lions have the ball, 2nd and 5. It is now 3rd down, 3rd and 1, and the Chiefs call a second timeout. Second timeout by the Chiefs. And it is now 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Can the Chiefs get a stop? Can the Chiefs get a stop on 3rd and 1? It is 3rd and 2 for the Lions. They are in I formation. They hand it off. And they pick up the first down. And that is going to do it. The Lions are going to pick up the first down. And they are going to get it done. The Chiefs call their final timeout. There's a minute 42 left on the clock. A minute 42 left. And it looks like the Detroit Lions are going to start out 1-0. The Chiefs are out of timeouts. The Chiefs are out of timeouts. And the Lions are up by 1. A minute 42 left. And it looks like the Chiefs are going to start out 0-1. Kelsey being out was huge. It was huge for the Chiefs. And man, did they miss him. The Lions, they are in victory formation. The Lions are kneeling it. They kneel it. And it looks like the Lions are going to get it done here. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us today. I appreciate each and every single one of you for joining us here on Thursday Night Football. It looks like the Lions are going to get it done here. They are in victory formation, and the Lions are going to start out the season 1-0. 1-0 for the Detroit Lions. They're going to upset the Chiefs here. They're going to upset the Chiefs here and get a 1-point victory. The final score here in Kansas City, the Chiefs 20 and the Lions 21. The Lions get it done, and the Lions are your Week 1 winner. Week 1 winner, the Lions get it done. They start out the season with a big 1-0 start. They beat the Chiefs on the road. And that is going to do it for us tonight here on our Thursday night football stream. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us. On your way out, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are going to be live tomorrow betting horses. I'll be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern betting on the horses. So if you bet on horses, I will see you tomorrow right here on Racing with Razor. Shout out to everybody in the chat for joining us. Talk Sports with JT, Todd, Roland, North Ender. We had Jared, Spencer. I appreciate each and every single one of you. We had Gary in the house, Gerardo, Steve G, John. I appreciate you guys for joining us. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'll be live racing with Razor. Shout out to Smokes, Trisha, and for joining us. We had the whole squad show up for us on our first Thursday night football stream, and it is much, much appreciated. We got our ass kicked in the NFL today. I got my ass kicked. But we killed them in the horses, so hopefully we can do the same thing tomorrow. That is going to do it for us today here on Thursday Night Football. I will see you live next week, so make sure you tune in next week as well. That is going to do it for us here on Thursday Night Football. I don't even have an outro video, but I will see you guys next week. Next week, let's see if I can pop us over here and see what happens. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. That is going to do it for us today here. I appreciate all you guys for joining us. We will be back live tomorrow, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll be live racing with Razor. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm your guy, Razor Sharp Picks. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Cash and Razor's the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting bookies first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance. When he caps jockeys, he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the workers coming sloppy, a copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at. Razor, bank on that.